Okay, I'm gonna call that a win. I'm gonna hit update, and I think I covered it, so it'll work good on the all things as well. So I'm gonna go to code editor, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna go here and go to code editor as well. Control A, Control V, exit. It's all green, we're good. I'm gonna hit update. It's done. I'll close. I'm gonna hit update on e-business and e-marketing, and that one's done as well. Now I'm going to go to employment and jobs, which I know I need to modify and add the PBS page as well. And I have it already on there. I get that, but I want to resurface some stuff that's there. And the thing with employment and jobs is we don't. There's just a funny thing about where this is morphed to, and I don't want to have just one thing. So I'm going to create two things that go the same place here in the indexing, because I'm going to say it differently. Okay. So I am going to need to pull up all things. And this only has one drop-down menu. It has two. That's fine. Leave it alone. We don't need to put both of them in there. This is good. You know, I don't want to get rid of employment and jobs. It's a big category for people to look at. So I even though we say the same thing, e-business, e-marketing, it's fine. Okay, I'm just saying that because I really meditated and overthought this. For sure, overthought it. All right, so I'm gonna hit edit page here. I'm gonna come here and hit edit page as well and just get it ready. But I'm going to literally pull up the code editor because I know I'm going to be copying it over. I'm not going to just be making changes. I'm going to make a lot of changes here and then copy it over. Paid online jobs, gone. Performance bloggers wanted. We're going to do another thing where it's going to be PBS. Okay, so I'm going to make this a heading 3. Do my normal hyperlinking. Is this going to go to PBS? Same here, PBS. This is fine, it says the same thing. Now this is my image from my custom means, and I like putting that on there, so I leave it there. You do want to replace it with your own. I'll just put that on there. And then performance giving network is gone. And we're green. I think we're going to be good, but I'm going to go to all things employment and jobs. And I'm going to rephrase this a little bit, right? If yours is red, great. I'm leaving it there. This is an old, this page has been around for decades. And so there's things on here that you can no longer do with WordPress. If it's red, you want to leave it alone, leave it alone. I don't like you'll. I'm going to say you will. Okay, I'm gonna say update. That's 2 items. We call that good. I'm gonna hit the code editor, Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V, paste it over that one. Exit code editor, make sure that looks great. That's fine, that's fine. I'll hit update. That's all saved. I'll close that. Exit code editor, make sure it looks good. Perfect. I'll hit update. Our categories, if they're identical, it doesn't hurt anything. As long as they're different than mine. Like you modified them and you copied it from employment to all things, it's great. What I've learned in doing this, because we've been doing this part for a year now on these double heading or the double categories that solve the mobile need. There's a mobile menu and a desktop menu. You get to run both. So when I write the first one, I just put all things employment and jobs, for instance, in that, and that'll solve it for here and the other page. And it doesn't hurt it. Or you can do it differently, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. And I've already had students do the same thing and get Google AdSense working fine. All right, so I'm going to close this. I got to go back to my page. I closed out too many things. Because it's on Chrome, it automatically knows log me in. It's already there. That's great. I'm gonna go to visit site, and we are in free stuff. And when I click on free stuff, we have things we got to remove. So this one's tough. I don't really have a lot of other free stuff to really offer right now other than the free Bitcoin. However, I'm going to add some verbiage to it that more things are going to come. And that's what I feel comfortable doing right now. And while it's only going to have one thing in there, I'm okay with that because the others will balance it out. But if you have there's so many different free things that are out there. So what I'm going to just suggest is you can find things that are free, community wise, and add it there. I can also say we're going to have more things coming. All right. So we're getting ready for that. Always. So I'm going to go to free stuff. I'm going to open a new tab and then I'm going to open all things free stuff. And I'm going to start modifying it. When I go to all things free stuff, I am going to hit edit page. And I'm going to hit code editor because I'm going to get ready to come put it over there. I'm going to click on this one and hit edit page. And I'm going to literally edit the page. I got to exit code editor though. That makes it a little difficult. There's that same problem with that percentage thing. And then these two are gone. And I'm going to come down here, and this is too long, right? Okay, I got to modify that. That's fine. I don't like my SEO title, so I'm going to literally change it. I don't know where this came from, but I'm going to change it here. Okay. I'm going to go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna hint it right there. I'm gonna leave this one alone. This image has got to go. It's dead. We already got rid of it. It's fine. We only want one image on here anyway. I am going to click on this. I am going to make sure that it does have the wow. Um, okay, I don't like the way that's running. So I'm literally on mine. I'm going to delete it and re-add it. There's something. It's because it's an old page, an old version. I'm sure. So when it doesn't work the way I want it to work, I'm gonna reload the image. And I want you guys. These are things I just do without thinking. And today I wanted to really make sure I didn't do that. So I'm gonna go to my media library, and I do have a free Bitcoin image in here. Look how many beauty images I have in here that I don't use all the time, but it's fine. I do need to delete some stuff in here, don't I? There's that CMS. All right, I'll come back to that. There, free Bitcoin. I'm going to align right. Media files and go to free Bitcoin. And now I'm going to go to this. Perfect. It's free stuff. And we're going to go to 50%. I'm going to have a celebratory, another shot of scotch that we're getting this done. Sip of scotch, excuse me. Oh man, it's good. Wow, that's so yummy. Okay. There was a problem. Now we're green. I got rid of that image. I'm not sure why, but see how it did conform? Just fix it. You can just really, I mean, so easy. So that's there. I like that. Like that. Like that. This block needs to be removed. I have to type something on there and remove it. I don't want to have empty spaces like that. I like where this is at. I like my little toy, but I need to put something else in here, right? I'm going to go bold. And blogging for cash community, I am going to send that to the blogging for cash link. Can't even spell this right. This is coming together even better than I thought. So I like how I fixed this, and it's going to give us two different versions or different things to put on here. So I'm going to put blog with Rory.
Rory, you may be going too fast for your internet because all we see is like blur. But it's all good.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me. I'll do all I can do is the best I can on this, and hopefully we'll see how the recording goes.
I just started seeing the hands and the screens come on. I'm like, nope, it's not your screen, it's his internet.
Yeah.
And you made me go get a bourbon, I'm just saying.
Oh, I highly support that decision, Stacey. Highly support it. All right, so I've got something I'm missing on this in SEO. Key phrase density. I say free stuff too many times. Okay, it's probably free, but let's we'll go fix it. So another word for free is no cost to you, money. I like saying that there. I'll do that for that one. I'm going to remove it on that, just make it a little bit different than the other one. I got to get rid of 2 more free stuff. I need one more, and we're good. Don't over optimize, it says. I like that. Earn free product for life. Earn. So I change it there again, right there, right? And this is a plug for Wine Magic. I threw it in there. I did a tease here. We're driving their eyes there. We'll see. Free money. That should be a good eye opener. I like that. even creating a free page for that. You guys know what that is, right? That's our IBO program. We talk about it. It's for our members. You know, I didn't want to promote it really big because it's something we had opportunity for, but I'm going to tell you, based on the conversations that we've been having and the clientele we have for that program, we're going to have slots available all the time. It is the most amazing solution in a changing world right now, and we can't see the end of it yet, and that's great. So, you know, if you're not part of the IBO program, become part of it. I'm going to tell everybody the same thing I would tell you. Yes, I would put my mother in it. Okay, my mom, my mother didn't do it. When I offered it to her, she gave it to my brother, who really didn't need it at the time, and then my sister. And now, when I brought this up with her, she's like, "Oh my gosh!" But she's aged out, right? So I can't put my mom in it, but I would put my best friend in it. I would put my brother, my sister. I would put anybody in that IBO program. If you qualify for it, do it. Like, there's no reason not to do it. Okay, I'm gonna hit update. Get with your instructor on that. There's still over 50 slots available, and I know there's more coming. I'll get the update on that probably by the end of next week. So get in there, and even if the slots are full, there's new ones coming around the corner. So just get in. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna switch to the code editor really quick. Control A, Control C, exit. Update just for kicks. I'm going to close that because it's done. And I'm going to go to this one, Control A, Control V, exit, make sure it looks good. I did write it perfectly for green. Awesome. Update. And now we have two things in there. It's looking more complete. Yet I simplified this to you guys. My goal was to simplify this as much as possible so that our new students can get Google AdSense quicker. I'm trying to remove any friction point we can. And this is, I like how that looks. Look at that. Okay, now we're on health and fitness. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to pull up health and fitness. Let's see if we have anything to change in here. We do. We have one thing to change in here. Maybe more. There's a gapping issue on this. Oh, it's the ads. Okay, so I'm going to need to change this. So health and fitness and all things health and fitness. And I'm going to open up blockchain innovation. All things, we're going to go to edit page. And I'm just going to pull it up in the code editor because I know we're going to need to do it. Health and fitness, we're going to go to edit page. Blockchain innovation. I'm coming here. I want one thing on here, which is the medical devices on the blockchain. And I'm literally just going to copy it from this. I'm going to go to health and fitness. I'm going to exit the code editor here. I'm going to highlight the mobile, and we're going to get rid of that.
I think your screen completely froze up, Rory. We're not seeing you move at all.
Okay, I'm going to stop my share.
What did Rory break now?
Yeah, let's do a break. I'm going to pause the recording here too, and I'll pick back up. Hold on.